Hi everybody, it's me again. So I'm feeling like I'm on a roll here. So I'm going to do some readings. It's Sunday, I'm at home. I'm not putting out all of my energy for clients at work. I'm a massage therapist. I believe I've mentioned that before. And I don't know if anybody knows this or not, unless you're a massage therapist, maybe not. But you do expend quite a bit of. Did you see that? That's my crazy ass. I just dropped the phone. Hey, no worries. We're all people here after all, right? We're only human. Wow. Um, Hello, my name is Human. Just got that. One of my friend's songs that he loves, and I actually love it too. Um, Hello, my name is Human. If you haven't heard it or seen the video, you should watch it. It's pretty amazing. But I just heard that. But okay, Sunday. I'm going to make a couple of videos. Just made one, haven't uploaded it yet, but it's for Cancer. If you're a Cancer, if you're drawn to listen to that reading, please go and check it out. Also, I wanted to say that the other day I did a State of the World reading, and I posted it on YouTube, and it has to do with obviously the state of the world right now. So definitely what's going on in Europe, Ukraine, and Russia. Please go and check it out and give me some feedback on that if you would, because I feel like it was pretty spot on. Which every time I do a reading for somebody and they tell me that I'm on, it amazes me. So I really love reading tarot. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm, wrong or just completely out of, left field with it. But I really do like doing it. And I feel like if people give me some feedback, that, I could learn so much more. I'm always wanting to learn. So, as I said, I'm back. It's Sunday. I'm a massage therapist. So, like I was saying, you expend a lot of energy being a massage therapist and working with clients. So sometimes during the week, and I also work in the afternoon. So when I get home at night, I'm pretty worn out, and my energy's just not to that level. But today is Sunday. I got to sleep. I've had a good meal. I am procrastinating cleaning my kitchen. So you should know about me that I'll procrastinate as long as I have to, not to have to do housework. Um, Although I love my house when it's clean, and it's just, it's just getting there and doing it. Ugh. So I did a Cancer reading a while ago, and I haven't uploaded the video yet, but I plan to today. I don't feel called to do any particular reading, so I was just kind of gonna do um, just a collective for anybody who's drawn to watch this reading. Although I did just hear Leo in my head, and I got that at the bottom of the deck, the Strength card, which is the sign of Leo. Um, so maybe that's why it popped into my head the way that it did. But yeah, let's just see what comes out here. My cards do not want to scissor in again. Okay, so the last couple of times I've been trying to do readings, like my cards don't want to kind of scissor into each other, and a lot of times I feel like that's blocked energy. Maybe it's my energy that's blocked. Don't know, but take it as it resonates for whoever it resonates for. Um, I feel called to say, universe, spirit guides, angels, archangels, please watch over me and the collective, and don't let any negative uh, BS in. If we need to see the negative BS for information, please bring that to our attention. But please protect us. Protect me. Protect anybody watching me. My friends, family, loved ones, my cat, my house, my car. Please protect us, and please guide this reading for whoever needs it. Spirit, who's ever drawn to watch this reading right now, for whoever needs it. I I know I'm looking for a reading right now, so not about anything in particular, kind of about something in particular, but you know, whatever comes out, whatever I need to know. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever I need to know. Hello, my name is Human. I'm ready for love and I'm ready for war. I don't think anybody's ever been this fucking ready before. Come face to face with your God. Find out who you are. Hello, my name is Human. Sometimes songs get stuck in my head. First card out is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a very high up person. That's a very high religious figure. Could be a judge. Could be, yeah, a religious leader. Could be about contracts, legal contracts. But definitely the Hierophant is one of the most important people in the deck of tarot. We have the Star card. That's Aquarius. And we have the Queen of Swords. That's also Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. It's air energy. So, the Star card is all about healing. Healing things. Things bright. A lot emotional healing, because there's a lot of water in this card. The Queen of Swords is a female energy. Take it as it resonates. You might be a male who has some feminine energy, or you might be a feminine person. But, let's see what else comes out here. Feeling like somebody is definitely healing, pulling in some healing energy. It could be from, okay, so this card just fell on the floor, and I picked it up and I looked at it, so I'm going to show it to you. It's the Moon. That's Cancerian energy. I'm putting it back in the deck to shuffle in. The Moon is all about deception. So the Hierophant is a high official, a high religious official, could be a judge, somebody definitely sworn in, somebody definitely who's in the work of being a high, maybe a high political official. We're all high here. No, just kidding. We might be. You never know. All right, so we've got the Seven of Cups. So, I'm feeling like this is, I'm feeling like this is legal matters. A judge. Because he's got his hand up in the air, right? I feel like that's somebody who's going through some legal matters, or somebody who's dealing with some legal matters that is going to bring on some emotional healing for them. I feel like this emotional healing with the Star card brings in this Queen of Swords, who, this can be a cold person. It's a female energy, so maybe cold is the wrong word. Somebody who doesn't take any shit. This is somebody who knows lies when they hear lies, knows the truth, and she's facing away from the Star card. She's facing away from the healing, so it could be somebody who's fighting this judgment. I do feel like this is a judge. It could be a religious figure, trying to bring in some healing for somebody, and this could be somebody who's fighting that, who's turned away from it, who doesn't want to see the healing, who is looking at illusions, because the Seven of Cups to me is always about illusions. That's to me, that's always like the shadow man. And 7 cups is a lot of cups. That's a lot of emotions. But if you look inside those cups, it's all kind of like, who wants that? Like, you couldn't even resell that in a yard sale, right? It's illusions. There's a lot of cups, but what's in those cups isn't much. Isn't a whole lot. There's like, every time I look at it, it's weird to me. So there's like a ghost of a person, like somebody's head. There's like a mushroom that could be a magic mushroom. So somebody could be doing some psychedelics here. There's a snake back there. Somebody could be dealing with a snake. I'm not even sure what this guy is here, but there's a wreath there that looks like it might go around like a horse's neck when they won a race or something. But what did the horse really win? I mean, really, they're still in a stable. They're still having a race for somebody else. It's maybe not the life that they've chosen. Yeah, like, that looks like some sort of, like, maybe supposed to be a crystal, but it's kind of grayish, and I don't even know what the hell that is. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's cups and things, but this this Queen of Swords is facing that, so she could be like really coming into her healing and looking at all those illusions to cut them out. Like, I know the truth. I know these are illusions. This is not for my greater good. This is not for my healing. It's not bringing about any healing. So I'm gonna cut that out. I feel like I got a reading like this the other day. I don't know if I posted it or not, but it almost feels like somebody who's was it Sagittarius or Virgo? I think it might have been Sagittarius, like somebody who's healing from maybe some religious abuse, who's seeing all of the things that they've been taught as illusions now. I say that like a question because it is a question for me, because I don't know. I'm just reading it. I'm just, as things are coming to me, as I see them in the story, that's kind of what I'm pulling out here. We have the Queen of Wands. So we have 2 queens out here now. So this Queen of Wands, she's a really fiery energy, right? She's very pretty. She turns heads. She's a queen. She in low vibration. I mean, this could be somebody with kind of a witchy energy. Could be a good witch or a bad witch. Take it as it resonates. Or she could embody a little bit of both, but she's got that black cat there, and I always see black cats as familiars. I have a little black cat, as y'all know. My little Miss Panther Pants, but I always call her my familiar, even though I don't see myself as a witch. Not in a bad way, anyways. I do adhere to following the science of Earth. As above, so below. I feel like whatever karma you put out there is the karma that you get back. And yeah. So this is a pretty lady with a lot of fiery energy. Take it as it resonates. Could be a male or a female who's just embodying some fiery female energy, but I feel like they definitely have a protector, probably a cat. And it could be black, but it could be any color, honestly. I just happen to say black cat because there's a black cat there. This could also be somebody who loves sunflowers, because I notice there's a sunflower there beside her. Somebody fighting, somebody turning their back to some illusions of healing. Cutting out the illusions as the Queen of Wands, which has maybe turned the Queen of Wands into, or turned the Queen of Swords into the Queen of Wands. Cutting out the illusions as the Queen of Swords. Or you could be dealing with two female energies here. A Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands. Ooh. The Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of tarot readers see that as the truth. Like when that comes out, they're like, yeah, I know I'm onto something here. So take that as it resonates. Definitely feel like there's an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're dealing with. Also, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that you could be dealing with. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Heavy burdens. The Nine of Wands are heavy burdens. That's somebody who's working extremely hard, carrying a lot of weight. That's more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then we have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. So definitely feel like you're dealing with a Leo. Somebody is trying to keep their strength up. I feel like this Queen of Wands is trying really hard to keep her strength up, to move away from some illusions. Somebody's cutting some illusions out. Trying to heal from some kind of higher up, maybe a court battle, maybe even some church ways, maybe that they're trying to pull away from. Using their strength, all their strength, to carry these heavy burdens. We have the King of Cups. We have the Emperor. And we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so definitely dealing with fire energy. Definitely dealing with an Aries. Take it as it resonates. Definitely dealing with a Leo. Definitely dealing with an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. I feel like the person that I'm speaking with is either an Aquarius or an Aries or a Leo. That's the person that you identify yourself to be. And I feel like you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like the King of Cups is somebody who is an older gentleman, definitely has some experience under their belt, definitely somebody who has dealt with a lot of things in their life, definitely somebody who has some deep, deep emotions, but they keep those all tucked under their belt. They don't like to, they have deep emotions, but they don't want to make decisions on those emotions. They want to be seen as somebody who is, works solely from their head, but really works deep with their emotions. See how they're tipping their toe in that water? Just barely tipping their toe, but they got a cup there. And this is all working towards or with an emperor, another older gentleman, much older than the King of Cups. So this is somebody who's much older, I feel like. And it's definitely an Aries. Definitely somebody who is in charge. So the Hierophant is even higher than the Emperor. The Emperor would be the King of Kings. The Hierophant would be, the King of Kings, the King of Kings. Yeah, Queen of Wands carrying a heavy burden. Queen of Swords cutting out the illusions, using their strength. Maybe they're having to act like the Emperor. I feel like there's a female, a feminine energy who feels like they have to embody both the king and the queen in order to become the emperor for a brand new start, for a brand new beginning. So, this healing, right? This Hierophant, this healing from that, some kind of court battle. This could be a divorce. This could be a divorce. This could be a separation. Um, I feel like this feminine energy is having to, embody both male and female in order to have this brand new beginning. Excuse me, something doesn't want to come out. She's having to cut through illusions. She's having to carry a heavy burden and use all of her strength to embody both the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups, to become this emperor, or to deal with this emperor in order to have a brand new beginning. Yeah, this could be a woman dealing with a divorce. It could be a man dealing with a divorce who's having to embody both of those energies. What else, Spirit, can you tell us, please, about this reading? Thank you very much. So, we got the Four of Pentacles. Finally, we got some pentacles out here, boys and girls. So somebody's hanging on really tightly. Really tightly. Or somebody has held on very tightly. This is definitely somebody who's tried to hold on to a marriage, a commitment of some sort, something that somebody does not want to let go of. It's been a very heavy burden for this feminine energy. It's been very hard to heal. She feels like she's had to be the Queen of Swords and cut through illusions, to embody the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, to be both the fiery mama energy and also the King of Cups. I feel all these emotions, but I'm going to have to tuck those deep inside to embody this emperor, and or to face up, to face this emperor, to start my new beginning. But somebody is holding on very tightly. They're either hanging on very tightly to this new beginning, or they're hanging on very tightly to money that will help start this new beginning. Somebody's hanging on to their money. They don't want to let it go. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. That's Gemini energy. Just a FYI, that's a decision. That could be a couple of people. Well, Gemini embodies both the male and the female, and Geminis are notorious for not being able to really make a decision because they've got these two sides of them, Jekyll and Hyde, or however you want to embody that, or however you want to, look at that. But notoriously, I feel like somebody still has, I won't say notoriously, but I feel like somebody still has some emotions for you, collective. Um, no, no, they don't. They're trying to make you think that they have emotions for you. Maybe they feel like they have emotions for you, but I'm starting to feel like this emperor is kind of a, this word is thrown around a lot. Take it as it resonates. I feel like this is a person who is all about themselves, and I feel like it's a male energy basically who feels like they have to have a female on their side. They want a female who looks really good, who can take care of the house and the kids, who can also work, who can also go to parties and be the, you know, the like, basically have eye candy on their arm, right? Um, they want the woman who can bring home the bacon fried up in a pan, take care of the kids, and also give him a BJ at the end of the night every night to his, you know, to his whims or whatever. And he's hanging on tight to that. He wants to make you feel like he's got a lot of emotions for you. Um, they're not loving emotions. They are masquerading as loving emotions. He's saying that he's put a lot into this, but it's really about his own emotions. Wow! Sometimes I don't know where I get these stories from. And seriously, I just look at the cards and I kind of feel it as it comes up. So, yeah, some crazy stuff. But he's trying to hanging on tight. He's got both feet down planted. He's got an arm, you know, carrying this. He's got the pinnacle on top of his head, which is kind of like, hey, look what I have for you. But he's not really giving any of that up. Doesn't really want to give any of that up. He's kind of making it look like he doesn't have as much as he has. He's trying to keep you so that you don't maybe, you know, get anything from him. This has been a very heavy burden. Somebody's had to be very, very strong to take a lot of this. I feel like you've been dealing with this for years. Anywhere from like, wow, 17 years, anywhere up to like 17 years. I feel like this has been going on. You've been dealing with it. You've had to heal, trying to heal, trying to make those cuts, trying to be the Queen of Sword at this point, going, I'm not going to take any more of this delusional bullshit. Um, your emotions for me have not been real. It's all been about you and what you know, what I could do for you. I have to be this Queen of Swords. I have to, you know, I had to bear this image of the Queen of Wands for so long. It's been such a heavy burden. But now I have to be strong and I have to, yeah, I have to make a brand new beginning. And you're holding on to everything. You don't want to even acknowledge that I did anything. Um, yeah, Five of Swords. I'm going to have to be cold. I'm going to have to put my feelings to the side. I'm going to have to walk away from things and people that I've been, you know, that I've been friends with or been involved with or had, you know, family relationships with. And I'm going to have to cut it out. And, or maybe you feel like that's what your friends are doing to you. Maybe you thought you had friends in this whole situation and now those people are walking away from you. And yeah, you're having to carry all that. Like, hey, what happened? Like, I thought, you know, I thought we were all friends. I thought we were family. I thought we were good, but now y'all are like dropping your swords. You know, this guy doesn't want to give anything up. He wants to hold on to everything tightly. And you're telling me you're dropping your swords and you're telling me, you know, I should drop mine too. And now I'm having to pick up your swords too. Wow, that's kind of heavy. Clouds are gray on that card. There's a lot of water behind them, so justice, Libra energy. Justice is coming. The scales are being balanced. Whoever this reading is for, all of this that you've had to take on and bear, all this strength that you've had to, this burden that you've had to carry, and you've had to use all your strength to carry. You've had to tame the beast, maybe your own beast, to keep from, really cutting these people, and being harsh. Somebody who's holding on and not letting go, and you having to walk away from things that no longer serve you. Justice is coming for you. Justice is coming. The scales will be balanced. They will. What is it they say in tarot all the time? Divine timing. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens in its own time. Don't judge me. I won't judge you. I almost feel like I should stop the reading there, because I feel like the healing is happening. You're cutting out anything that does not serve you. You're not holding on to these false small gestures of emotion that's really just a bunch of illusion. All these cups that have been built up over the 17 or so years that this has been going on, all that's in those cups is a bunch of crap, really. And you know it now. And yeah, you've been carrying some heavy burdens, but you've been strong. You need to continue to be strong. Continue to embody the King of Cups, who holds their emotions down, who does what they have to do. Yes, I've got some emotions, but, I have to start this brand new beginning. Maybe you're wanting to start a brand new beginning with this Emperor and Aries. Or maybe you're embodying the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups to become the Emperor, to have your brand new beginning. And you're having to walk away. You're having to use your swords to cut out whatever doesn't serve you, and also fight for this person who wants to hang on to all this material crap, these illusions. But I almost feel like with this Five of Swords that you're just ready to say, okay, whatever. I'm gonna drop the swords. I'm going to leave this fight up to whatever the judge says the greater good is, and I will see justice coming to me. I'll get my justice. I'll get my just rewards. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope this, well, I don't know. Sometimes I hope it doesn't resonate with somebody, but sometimes I hope it does, because, it can give you hope to know that something good, you may not get a whole lot of wealth or material goods out of this whole thing, but you can get your healing. You can get your healing. I feel like I'm talking to an Aquarius. Take that as it resonates. But you could also have some water energy and some also fire energy in your chart, which most people do anyways. But that's the reading for now. I will probably see you guys later. Like I said, it's Sunday and I've got a lot of energy. I got a lot of energy today. I'm not expending it on, other people right now. So I have more time to do some reads and to upload. And love you guys. Have a great day.